What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV, and in today's video, I want to give you guys a quick tip video on how to get the 1 home run and 3 hits with the Babe pitcher card. I think it's called, I think it might be called Pitcher Can Hit. I'm not exactly sure, but what you need to do to get it done is you need 1 home run and you also need 3 hits. The way that you want to go about this, and it's actually kind of difficult to do, is first of all, make sure he's in here, make sure Babe Ruth's in here. You can bat the pitcher first, it really doesn't matter. That's what I'd probably do in case you roll Babe before the game starts. If not, just sub Babe in for your, whoever, your left fielder or whatever. Basically, I stacked this entire lineup full of cards. I don't care about their stats at all, so I can bunt a bunch with them. And then on my bench, I stacked a bunch of like Immortals and Griffey, my creative player, Chipper. I stacked them on there because I needed to have some guys that could like possibly clutch up in case the computer got some runs against me. So basically, you're gonna want to bunt every at bat except for Babe Ruth's at bats. And you're going to want to extend the game as long as possible. You want to play against Baltimore also because they have 5 right-handed starting pitchers, so that's always good. They have a lot of righties in their bullpen, and hopefully you will get Michael Givens, I think that's his name, to go against. It ended up taking me, he ended up pitching 14 innings. I just extended the game as long as possible. I bunted as much as possible. I played, the stadium I played at, I played at Shibe Park. You could also play against you could also use like Yankee Stadium if you don't want to buy a park. That's a pretty small one to go after, but I used Shibe Park at home, and I just extended the game as long as possible by bunting as long as possible. And if they got a run, I would score a run, especially in extra innings. So the game would just go on and on and on. I think it ended up taking, I'll put a screenshot on the screen now. I think it ended up taking 35 innings to get done, and you can see they also scored 2 runs in the 34th inning, so I had to get 2 runs back. But there's just a lot of other times where I'm just gonna bunt so I can get to him as quickly as possible. Eventually, Michael Givens, he ran out of, he was completely out of energy. And actually getting the 2 runs to tie kind of helps because it knocked his confidence down. And then eventually I got the home run with Babe. So they just wanted to, you're going to get a couple hits probably throughout that process with Babe. You could also like try to quit out until you get the home run and then get the 2 hits. You could definitely do it in one game if everything went, or 1 9-inning game, I should say, if everything went right. But this is just like a surefire way to get it. It's going to take quite a bit of time. That's definitely something that's going to take some time. I would put in some like relief pitchers too that you need stats for. So like I had some relief pitchers that like I need stats for, like the Rolly Fingers and the Rob Nen missions. I have some in there. I had like Chapman in there in case it like really went to the end. So maybe like find a relief pitcher like this one or something with like a lot of stamina that you could put in there at the very end. I didn't have to use Chapman though. It was still on Rob Nen. And most of these guys I'd pitch like 3 or 4 innings with until like it felt like the computer was hitting the ball hard and they might hit a home run or what have you. So yeah, guys, just a quick video on how to get that mission done. I hope that helps out. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. I just tried to explain this as quickly as possible so I didn't waste your time. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.